celebrate birthdays, these young ladies are justly proud on May 14th, 1943, the first anniversary of the founding of the Women's Army Auxiliary Corps. It hasn't been an easy year for the woman soldier. Despite efficient accomplishment of her duties, sideline quarterbacks have taken pot shots at her from every angle. At Army posts and camps throughout the United States, she's taken up not only the clerical or stenographic sort of duties she might have had in civilian life, but also she's been given new kinds of jobs requiring newly acquired skills. As a dispatcher for the Air Corps, a motor pool mechanic, a radio operator, efficiently handling the new and complicated GI equipment. She's freeing fighting men for the job of getting the war over with in a hurry. Now that the WAAC enrollment quota has jumped from 25 to 150,000, and they're appearing all over in increasing numbers, a lot of guys have an honest curiosity. Forget the idle chatter. On the level, what is this WAAC outfit? Every WAAC is a volunteer. She enlists because she wants to. She's going in of her own free will to help win the war quickly. She's between 21 and 45 and must be an American citizen. First off, she gets a mental alertness test, and then an interview with an officer who determines her suitability for the Corps. Then, if she passes her physical, she's sworn in and sent to one of the 5 basic training centers where she undergoes 4 weeks of tough basic training. The complete GI routine from typhoid and tetanus shots through military courtesy right down to KP. All of it except for the manual of arms. Both physically and mentally, the training is strict and comprehensive. And whether it's chemical warfare drill or Red Cross life-saving practice, he's got a lot to learn and do in 1 month. Each company assigned to a post is self-sufficient with its own administrative officers, its own PX, its own mess with WAAC cooks, and its own fatigue details. Here again, it's apparent that the WAAC is determined to prove she's primarily a soldier, asking no special consideration or attention. Why not? Well, for one thing, most of the WAACs have a brother or a boyfriend or a husband somewhere in the service. Like this auxiliary whose son is in ODs overseas. Yes, it's their war, too. And as the Women's Army Auxiliary Corps begins its second year of even greater and more expanded activity, America has reason to salute its women soldiers. All part of the same army, all working to win the same war, and all strictly GI.